Dragon Drop Podcast.
This is the Drag and Drop Podcast. Man, what we tried to do was trick the haters with a hiatus, and guess what? We're back.
We're back. Well, we could have been gone this week too, but my baby's not here yet.
Oh, it's a fully grown
here.
baby in there. You keep it in there, you're gonna have problems.
Well, the due date's actually technically tomorrow.
Oh wow.
Oh well,
You know,
He's just napping.
yeah, he's fully cooked though. Fully cooked.
Dang.
Yeah.
What are the emotions going on in the household right now? You got a fully pregnant wife, baby about ready to there. You got diapers on deck. What's the emotions in the house?
Well, you know, it was just late because we had to go to TJ Maxx last minute to buy candles. So,
for what?
Yeah,
Then-
setting the mood.
then right at the
Yeah.
end, to save that 10%, she opened a TJ Maxx credit card, which is the reason I was late.
Oh.
What?
TJ Maxx got good stuff though.
But she only the credit card opening lets you save 10%, so she just used it on that purchase. That's the first time we've been to TJ Maxx since last year.
What'd
It's
you think?
Wow.
That's where she goes to get the Halloween stuff. And yes, the Halloween stuff is already out. It is the beginning of July.
July.
Yeah,
Halloween
it's
stuff.
July, so it's October.
I feel like they are exploiting her.
Her emotions, her hormones, her brain, like cut her some slack here. She can have all the candles she wants. You want to set up a seance here on the eve of your son's birth?
It's not about to say it. We were just out of candles, man.
Like you get
We're
some
going
birthday
right now.
candles. Ooh, what scent is that? Midnight slut.
It says Zodiac water sign, sea salt, rosemary scented candle. Intuitive Cancer Pisces Scorpio, vegan soy wax blend poured in Southern California.
Ooh, Zodiac
you go.
candle.
That's an old
Soy
one. though.
Cali.
That one's almost
Hell
gone.
yeah.
I got a new one. She doesn't like the eucalyptus spearmints like I do, because they remind me of my growing up. Because that's all my mom ever bought was eucalyptus spearmint candles.
Ooh,
So-
I like a little mint. Sounds like fresh. Little
Yeah.
like it's light.
I was
keeps-
allowed to get one for just myself.
Wow.
It was in the budget.
Yeah, it was in the budget.
Have you been practicing your meal prep so you can get meals quick? You know,
we
'cause
got a whole bunch of frozen like breakfast burritos ready to go that she made, and
Yeah,
we got a lot of stuff prepped, a lot of stuff ready to go.
been nice.
Just waiting on that thing to pop out.
Yeah.
On
So the emotions.
we're on the
in the
list
house.
to get induced, but there's it's a list. It's summertime. There's a lot of babies.
Yeah. That's what happens because in the winter there's nothing else to do.
Well, they said their busy season's actually right now in the summer and at the end of the year. So
So you bang in November through the end of March.
it seems like
Right.
people tend to bang in March and they bang in like November, December.
Oh yeah.
No, not Nov.
Ooh.
Busted.
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 Okay, what do we got? Today's technically still, we record this on Thursday, so I just saw Superman at 2 p.m.
It's
Right.
Thursday.
I saw the new
Is that
Superman.
Henry Cavill.
No, why are you so just oblivious to current stuff?
Here's the
Bill?
guy that played Aquaman. He's
Oh,
also playing
there-
Superman
Momoa?
now.
That is the
Momoa?
new candle I was allotted.
No.
There's
Ooh.
Gotta spark
it's
it up.
a guy named David Cornsweet. Also,
Corn sweat.
Cornsweet. I don't know what
Corn sweat.
it basically
Corn
sounds like.
sweat.
That's
Cornsweet, yeah.
nuts.
But the
That's
thing is,
nuts.
he's actually American, unlike Henry Cavill. So we got an American Superman. Lois Lane is Rachel Brosnahan, who was the marvelous Miss Maisel. She had like an
Ooh.
Amazon show where she was like a 1920s.
Watched it.
You watched it?
I did see that.
Holy
one, yeah.
shit! You've seen something.
I know. That's really random. I did see
All right.
that show.
Well, that's Lois Lane. She's pretty good, Lois Lane. The movie's like I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, and it's not perfect.
Whoa.
It's cringe, but like it's supposed to be. You know, Superman's supposed to be cringe.
Versus the Dead movie, the zombie movie that you were going to see the last time.
Yeah,
Remember how that
the
was
zombie
had a lot of
wiener
hype?
movie.
I
Yeah.
liked that.
Which one's better?
Oh, it's the Superman movie for sure. The other one's
Wow.
like setting up a trilogy. That's different.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like a throwaway, like middle movie. Just
Yeah.
give me the
Next
blurb.
one is coming out 28 weeks.
And
like, come on, dude.
Well,
Is it 28 more weeks?
It is, yeah. The second one's coming up not too far. I think it's January.
Like literally 28 weeks after that one comes out.
That's the idea, yeah.
Huh.
But I did like Man of Steel back in 2013. You know, it's this new Superman's kind of the opposite. Well, like that was like a dark and gritty Superman. This is like a bright and kind of happy, be a good person Superman.
Is this one where they made him so he just jumps really high and he doesn't fly?
No, that's Smallville, dude. He does fly in the last episode.
Yeah,
of Smallville,
but why does
okay?
Superman fly? That doesn't make any sense to me. He's really
he's-
strong, but he can also fly. Like,
He can do anything. You can
No.
blow cold air out of his mouth to freeze stuff. You can shoot heat vision out of his eyes. Yeah, he's got a few powers. But okay, so yeah, Henry Cavill Superman 2013, dark, gritty, buff, bummer shit. Still pretty good, pretty cool, buff, cool, masculine guy. This Superman, the story was kind of like, at this point in society, it's actually punk rock to be a good person. Okay, that was kind of the moral of the story. So, I'm not going to spoil the movie at all, but I thought it was pretty good.
Nice. Rated R?
No.
Oh.
Why would it be rated R, dude?
I don't know. These days, you just spice it up. You pop a tit. Say the F word more than once. It's
There was
pretty
a
easy
couple
line.
couple shits in there, and that was it.
Couple shits, man.
I think Superman himself said "gosh" at one point. So
Gosh.
yep, we all got to limit our swearing. Enhance your vocabulary. Stop putting all that out there.
there were
True.
actually
Clean.
they actually had like monkeys that were controlled by Lex Luthor writing shit posts about Superman. Like they're like bots. There's a bot farm of literal monkeys writing anti-Superman Twitter content in the movie.
Wow. AI is just monkeys. Confirmed.
It's a meme.
So he enslaved animals to slander. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Lex Luthor not a good guy. He's not a good guy.
Was it
And-
Andy Samberg, his
No.
brother again?
No, it was
The guy from
it was Nicholas Hoult.
Facebook? Nicolas Cage.
Nicholas, no, you're thinking, why would it be the same as the old Lex Luthor for Man of Steel? No, it's a completely new
Can only
Superman.
be one.
D-
Until
this-
they die, they're that actor, no matter the movie.
James
This
Bond.
this
Once they
Lois Lane
pass.
wasn't randomly a ginger like that movie. This Lois Lane was closest. This Superman was the closest there's ever been a Superman to the comic books.
So is this a remake Superman, or is
No,
this like a
not a remake at
multiverse
all.
Superman,
Nope.
or is this like
New universe, brand new
Oh.
world, everything.
not even based on the comics?
Well,
Wow.
it's based on All Star Superman, which is a Grant Morrison comic book.
Wow, they just haven't had a film adaptation. Wow.
Which I think I actually got from my brother for Christmas like 15 years ago. Just randomly, but good movie.
How was the
Definitely-
movie experience? Did you
I
get
saw it
grab
alone, man. I
snacks?
saw it alone. I got a Blu-ray slushy like I always do, and that was it.
Yep, and you snagged that bucket out the trash, or
I
what
did
were
not.
you?
I did not have any popcorn.
Dude, we
no.
talked about this.
Mm-mm.
It's a hack.
Strats,
it's
you
a-
paid?
Yeah, dude, the Blu-ray slushy is like $8.50 now.
Well, the slushies are kind of worth it though.
Oh yeah,
You got how many refills you get? Because you
I
gotta
just,
get
I just
more
got
than
the one. I didn't refill it. I just slowly drank it throughout the movie.
This is insanity. This
Yeah.
is insanity.
the way she goes. The way the
And
road.
You
Popcorn?
should.
No
Then you just
popcorn.
sit there until the next movie comes, and you walk into that one
People
too.
come in and clean, dude. I've never
Yeah,
done
but then
that. Have
that's when you
done
wait
that, though, where
outside
you, like,
by the
kinda just-
bathroom, and you sit by the bathroom, and you're like, "Yep, I'm waiting here." And then the next movie starts, and you're like, "All right, now's my time."
You've done that before though, because like it's assigned seating now.
No,
Like before assigned seating, it was easy to just sneak into movies. But now, like
mhm.
you're
yeah,
always
because
gonna,
people are going online and reserving. Is that why?
you have to. You have to pick your seat.
That's the
ahead of
only
time.
way.
When's
You
the last
can't
time
just
you went to the
go
movies?
to get a ticket.
Well, yeah, when
Oh.
you go to get a ticket, you pick your seat. Which honestly
because of
is great because I sat in D7. Just think about it, man. It's like it's right in the fucking middle. Best seat.
Middle of the middle of the middle. Yeah.
Middle, yes, middle of the middle. Best seat there is. All right, what else?
Damn. I gotta check out that zombie movie or something.
I don't know.
Get the new
I feel like
movie
I feel like
experience.
you probably like that, but
The post-COVID experience.
I can never tell what you like,
Mm.
Dan. So I don't know.
Well, it's hard. I haven't enjoyed many films lately. When I was younger, I think that's the only time I could. Now, I don't think I can. Like I'll rewatch stuff and be like, okay, I've seen this before, But new movies, like I just don't know.
I've been rewatching the Dragon Ball Z Buu saga.
Yeah, that's a
The
classic.
last saga of Dragon Ball. Bill, you've never watched Dragon Ball Z, have you?
Goku. The bald. There's a bald guy. I think.
Krillin.
Yep.
I think that's all I know. Hadouken. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
That
Street
is
Fighter.
that is
Yep,
Street
yep, yep.
Fighter. That is Ryu. Hey, they're making a
They're
Street
shooting
Fighter
blue
movie.
lasers out of their hands.
Pretty
They're-
close.
Same thing.
They're making a Street Fighter movie, and half the actors are wrestlers.
Last Airbender.
I believe Roman Reigns is going to be Akuma or Akuma. What's this? I don't know. Last Airbender.
It's close, right? Same thing as
No.
Goku.
No.
Who's
Oh.
stronger, Goku or Aang? Yeah.
No, the question is who's stronger, Superman or Goku? Okay. And it's probably Goku.
Goku's a little kid.
What?
Superman with
Goku is
he-
only a kid in Dragon Ball.
is he a
Goku
man?
doesn't have a blatant weakness, does he? Like Superman, he's got the green crystal.
His
that just...
Goku's blatant
No,
weakness is
not
that
the green crystal.
he'll fall for any trick and believe anything anybody says. That is a pretty big weakness.
Yeah, but that's not like a physical.
Goku's weakness is he thinks everybody can be good.
Give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah,
Like,
he didn't mean it. He just killed a million people.
Yeah, if like when he fights Frieza, and he's like he tries to give Frieza a chance at the end, and Frieza tries to kill him. And he's like, "You fool!" When he blows, he doesn't even kill Frieza though. Still, even though Frieza tries to kill him,
Kind of kills his friend.
Yep, right.
Saws him in half.
Like, Krillin had to be there to die for Goku to turn Super Saiyan. So
Yeah, right.
yeah, you saw a lot of lore there.
Takes a
Bill,
tragedy.
having never seen Dragon Ball Z.
You got to watch it because then it takes 28 episodes for him to charge up and move.
I don't know where you can even watch the original one anymore, but
No.
Dragon Ball Z Kai is actually way faster. But what I've been watching is some random dude cut like the entire saga into like 4 2.5 hour videos. So he kind of made them into movies.
Yeah,
So there's no next time on Dragon Ball Z. It's just all together. But I feel like it's missing a lot of stuff though. A lot of scenes just gone.
yeah. It's funny rewatching stuff and how even though it was like maybe like 2 years ago, you'd be like, man, I don't remember this part. At least for me.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that was in the Superman trailers that's not in the movie. Couple scenes they tease.
Ooh, director's cut. Then you'll
Mm.
get the you gotta wait for it to come out on DVD.
The hero of the movie is really the dog.
No,
Yeah.
Super Dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Crypto the dog?
Super Pog.
Super Pog.
Superman has had a dog since the 1950s. So,
Never died.
I mean, in the
Dogs don't live that long.
the comic books are immortal, dude. Like they stay the same age forever.
Oh yeah, kind of like Rugrats.
Or Ash Ketchum.
Like Cat Dog. Cat Dog never ages.
Well, Ash Ketchum, there's another character, Red, that looks exactly like him.
Yes.
Maybe that's him, just older, but he went through like,
Well, isn't
I don't
Ash?
know,
Ash is a ripoff of Red, though, right? Gary's blue or silver.
Yeah, right. Gary.
I think I just saw that the voice actor for Gary died. There's somebody.
Like for the Gary the Snail. Meow.
No, man, Gary from Pokemon.
Not everything's SpongeBob.
Just only
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
Clearly, Bill only watched Nickelodeon growing up.
Everything reminds me of a SpongeBob episode. I can quote something about SpongeBob in every real world situation.
I like the
I know-
one that
I know
when they
people
went
like
to Sandy Cheeks' her dome and they don't realize that they can't live underwater and they're so excited to go to Sandy's house.
It. That's that one. But no,
I love
this guy
that.
died. Voice actor for the bad guy from Pokemon.
Oh wow.
Rest in peace. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got? What do you think the best fight in all of Dragon Ball Z is?
The best what?
The best fight. A lot of people say it's either Goku
Oh.
versus Frieza or it's Gohan versus Cell.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the Cell. That's probably my favorite. but
Gohan versus Cell.
I haven't like watched the new movies to know.
Oh yeah,
Even though
Ian said
I liked the new ones a lot.
Ian's pick was Brawly versus
Yeah, I mean, the
Gogeta.
Brawly animation was nuts.
Yeah, that's like they actually
Couldn't
tried.
believe it.
They
shit.
tried with that.
Yeah.
movie.
is actually nuts.
I mean, to me, like Dragon Ball's over because the guy died, and like that Broly movie was the last canon movie, even though they made the other one with Gohan and Piccolo afterwards. Dragon Ball Superhero, it was called.
It's not like a pre something else time frame. It's like
No,
sequentially after.
It's set after the Broly movie.
Oh,
But the guy that made Dragon Ball died a couple years ago, so anything that's new is not by him. Sad.
it's tainted goods.
Akira Toriyama. All right, some UFC guys dying, Bill, huh?
Yeah, well, this is interesting. He got a double lung transplant, and he had pneumonia, and he said that he died 4 times, like while he was in the hospital, and they gave him a double lung transplant. Actually, I think it was paid for by Jake Paul, who Ben Askren fought Jake Paul in just like a fake boxing, thing.
Wait, so Jake Paul fought a guy that was like dying?
No, well, okay. Ben Askren used to be a pretty good UFC fighter, but then he was retired and like got fat, and that's when Jake Paul fought him, was when he was like fat. I think he was more of a wrestler, not really a boxer, like when he was in the UFC. So it's kind of just another one of those fights where he puts together against another, random MMA guy that is not a boxer.
19-2 is pretty good.
He got second place in the boxing match. Second place isn't that bad.
Oh, it's the worst you can get.
But a double lung
It's the
transplant.
equivalent to last.
It is, yeah. If you're not first, you're last. So.
And he like posted a video in his hospital bed giving an update the other day. I didn't actually watch it because I was kind of freaked out because he looked scary. He looked like a Holocaust victim, like because he lost probably 60 pounds, and is like, I didn't watch it, but it was kind of scary. And but dude, if he died 4 times, that means he had a near-death experience, and I gotta hear, what did he see on the other side?
I thought
was it just black?
This story was about how his insurance didn't pay for his transplant.
Right.
Yeah, that's what the actual story is about, right?
They're like, you won't be alive likely to be able to pay it off. So,
but yeah, I think Jake Paul gave like $500,000 or something for it.
Where do you get the Jake Paul part at? That's not part of this article at all, dude.
It says Jake Paul at the bottom.
Yeah, it says he fought Jake Paul. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta look up. Yeah, I mean Jake and Ben Askren.
The only Jake in the article right there.
Well, in this ESPN one, I think that's old news. That's okay. The Jake Paul part's the old news.
Jake Paul pays Ben Askren.
Yeah.
Ask Karen. So he got double lung. So he had one lung. It wasn't any good. Had to get a second lung transplant in there. And then it's working, but or is it like 2 different left and right lobes double?
Right. You get one lobe from a Chinese guy and one lobe, from an old black lady.
Where are you seeing?
Yeah, the Chinese are smoking too many cigarettes, but it's still viable. But
where are you seeing that Jake Paul donated anything?
I thought that he did. Maybe it's the one at the bottom there, the New York Post. I thought that he donated a bunch of money to him.
Well, this right here is about how Dana White's busy.
About Dana White.
He's busy buying basketball cards instead of helping. He started a new basketball card collection.
How will donating money make me money? It won't.
Or 1 week ago.
It's just insane. Insurance is a scam, and it's so sad. Right when you need these companies, they're not there, and it's up. And his insurance denied him to get the double lung transplant, which is also one of the most expensive surgeries, which is why they denied it. It just sucks. It sucks that no one's doing anything.
Is he doing something?
I was obviously super busy this week, so we're figuring out the donation now, but none of the.
What did he actually donate?
I trust that he did.
I don't like those stories because you trust that Oprah donated to Hawaii too, then, or what? Because she said she was.
I'm looking into donating. It's just going to take some time.
The Rock. Remember when The Rock and Oprah said they were going to donate, and then like
I bet he did.
They didn't. They just said they were gonna. Okay, I have plans to donate.
Jake Paul plays the heel.
You trust Jake Paul?
I think he plays the heel.
Jake Paul rigs fights over and over again to make money. That's his whole thing.
Yeah. But that doesn't harm nobody. He just plays the heel.
He's helping people who are getting in the fights.
You didn't like wrestling, Bill, right? But it sounds like you do, because Jake Paul is essentially a wrestler.
Well, yeah, the Jake Paul fights, I'm over it, you
Yep.
know, because
You're not gonna watch the next one.
He fought Mike Tyson, and that was one of the saddest things I ever watched because Mike Tyson just looked stiff
He's
and
old.
like,
He was
yeah,
showing
it's-
ass.
like
yeah, showing
He was
ass.
showing ass on film for some reason.
he did the jock strap and just like he was like hugging his son, I think, in the locker room, and just his ass was out. That was sweet.
That's good.
That was the best part of the
videography.
match, really.
The sweet ass. The ass.
When
That
his
was,
ass
Everyone
popped out.
thought he would win. Mike, long
That
time
was so
champ.
sad.
He's the big dog.
well, I think Mike Tyson probably could have won if it wasn't rigged or predetermined like wrestling, because it was.
Yeah.
There were points where he like pulled his swings back during the fight.
I think the one that Jake Paul just did, I don't know who he just fought, but it was like the boxer that he fought threw no punches, I think, in the first round. Threw 0 punches in the first round.
Just dodging the whole time.
It's so real, dude. So real.
And then in the last round, he threw like all of his punches or something. In one of the rounds, he threw every punch. So that's good.
All right. Well,
Pacifist run boxing.
this weekend is actually there's a wrestling event called Evolution. Because like 10 years ago they had a women's only event called Evolution. They're doing another women's only event, and they started upgrading people's tickets because they closed the upper level of the arena because they didn't sell enough tickets. So that's pretty bad for women's wrestling. So it's not a good.
Well,
look.
is that just biologically female, or is it
There's no trans wrestlers, dude.
Well, I
There's
mean, if it's
literally
women's
none.
wrestling, it could be.
There's
Really good.
there's none, man.
Mm.
We can't support this.
Hey, I just gotta ask.
There's like
Just got-
under 15 trans athletes per state in high school. Okay, it's like not even really an issue. But,
this year.
Sounds like they got a whole bunch of Angel Reese's at that promotion.
oh no, yeah, injuries. Yeah, dude, I've been watching a lot of WNBA. I watch every single Fever game.
It's better than NBA.
Honestly, it's not better than the NBA because they miss constantly, dude.
Yeah, but that's why it's better because you
They-
don't know if they're gonna make it or not.
They just like pass it into the wrong team, or they'll throw it out of bounds. Like
They're pros.
there's a recent clip of Angel Reese like calling to like go solo. You know, when she like they could like tell their other players to get away.
Clear the floor.
Yeah. She called to clear the floor, and she like made
I'm
it.
laying up.
She made it 2 steps forward and like threw the ball into the other team and lost in a meet. But she's going to be on the cover of NBA 2K26, which is insane. It's like the WNBA doesn't want to succeed as a league.
All of the
You
Angel
gotta help
Reese
support
videos
'em.
are her failing layups, and then like she gets her rebound and then fails the layup. And I love all the Angel Reese compilations of her just sucking. And she's like, it's not just one person why the league is so successful now. And it's like, yeah, it is.
Well, honestly, Caitlin Clark's been sucking the last couple games. She's actually been
Oh,
out for the last like 5 games with some sort of groin injury, but she's back, and she
I
sucked.
didn't know
last
women
game.
could have groin injuries.
Well,
Groin?
groin's an
Sounds
area.
male.
Groin's an
You're a
area.
lesbian.
That's
Ooh,
the thing.
true.
Caitlin Clark is not a lesbian.
Oh, maybe in spirit.
Well,
I don't know. I wonder if there's more in basketball than there are in soccer.
lesbians or groin injuries?
Lesbians.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
Ian's always got ideas to
Okay.
share.
so Ian tells me he's playing a new game called Knights College, which I assumed was about becoming a knight. You know,
Right.
you're in some sort of training program to become a knight. And then he starts sending me screenshots of the game he's playing, and it's a fucking furry dating simulator. And then
There's a lot of games like that.
And he's
Just the
texting me.
sin.
He's texting me earlier today about how some guy named Theo died, and he's crying about it. And like, Ian, there's better games to play, man. What are you doing, Bill? What do you think of furry dating sims?
The dialogue games or something else.
I could never play this. I think it's funny from like that's weird. I like that it exists because it's like that's weird, but like I have things to do. You know what I'm saying? This is not one of my things to do. And it's fine that it's one of Ian's things to do, and I like that he does this and cries about
I
whatever.
don't think it's fun.
I mean, it'd be better if he sits in his computer chair with a furry suit on, and so you're full like in date mode where it's like this is me, and like you have your avatar kind of like as your furry, and you're going in and you're actually like full emotional cosplay. Then I can see where it's like it's a thing, but my lawn needs to be mowed, and like I think about steaks and I look at them at Costco, but they're $50 for two, so I don't buy them.
Oh, you gotta
Putting
get
that pack down.
You gotta get the $8 steaks then, man.
What is that? Family Dollar or something? You got the Dollar Tree steaks?
Don't go to Costco. Go to like Meijer. Oh, you have Meijer. Or you're near Ionia.
Yeah, I could probably get some Meyer steaks.
You can get a $12 steak. I guess that's 2 for $25. But anyways,
yeah, that's not bad.
Ian tells me the game's not sexual, but also tells me every single night in the game you have to pick 1 out of 3 people to take a bath with. So I think that's a sexual game. All right,
I love it.
There's this shark man. There's a tiger dude, and whatever this is, a wolf.
I definitely I don't see the shark like being attracted to the sharks because they're not even mammals. I can kind of understand the dog and the cat thing because at least they're mammals and they're kind of cute. Shark?
He's a drag. He's like a water dragon. It's not a shark.
Is that better?
He's like he's like a scale water dragon, whatever that's called.
But that's like okay,
Yeah.
you know how you go up the tree of like where it splits off and it's like it's all the way up there with mammal off into amphibian or off into reptile. Like that's way too far up the tree to be attracted to. It's like being attracted to like a tree. It's that far up the tree.
If you fuck trees, it's called dendrophilia. So you're a dendrophiliac.
Like that guy who loves his car and he makes it, and it's a boy car,
Right,
and he makes out with the car.
Did he say it's a boy car? We've watched the clip.
Yeah, his name was like Richard or something or Gerald. And there's a red car, but
It's either
eventually
Richard or Gerald.
he had to get rid of it and he got a new car, and that's his new boyfriend, but he misses his old boyfriend. Is that your dad?
That's Ian.
Who is that? That's Ian?
That's Ian.
Did you dude, that was live.
This is his pool.
I think Ian needs to get on the VR chat game because that's going to be a lot more entertaining than reading something by yourself. You gotta.
I think he has
interact
VR
with the
headset.
people because that. I mean, either you could be serious or you could just troll people and make them upset, and that's very entertaining.
You
A
guys-
lot of good memories to be had on VR chat, probably.
True.
You guys think about how like you don't hear about VR anymore? Like VR's dead
Yeah,
again
and I think about it every week.
because you want to play Half-Life Alyx.
I saw a clip today about a guy that got pulled over and to pay for a speeding ticket, bet on poker to see if he could afford it. But yes, I do.
Oh
like
yeah, I
that.
watched that. Yeah, the $600 ticket, and he got it like right away. I see that guy on Instagram all the time. He gambles anytime he has to buy something.
That's funny. It's real. I thought it was just fake.
No. This guy walks around with a VR headset on, and anytime he needs to buy something, he just like looks over and starts playing blackjack to like make the money. Yeah, he got pulled over. It was a $600 ticket, and he gambled and he got it first hand.
Wow.
Also saw
Filming
a story.
yourself doing speeding like that is crazy, dude.
Did you guys see the story about the guy getting raped by Grok?
Yeah, Will Stansel.
Oh, so yeah,
Poor
you
guy.
saw. You even know the guy's name.
Oh, because I see him get posted all the time. Everyone just makes fun of him. I don't know, like where he even came from, but
That's
pretty funny.
But yeah, Bill, if you don't, I don't know if you're on Twitter or not, but a few days ago, Elon said he was going to unchain Grok.
Sure.
So they changed some of the lines in the Grok code, and the Grok started calling itself Mecha Hitler, and praising
That's
Hitler,
sweet.
and like it gave detailed plans on how to rape a dude, and like which is the guy
Ooh.
Dan just mentioned there.
It proved the Earth is flat. Yeah.
But I think they're gonna like rein it back a bit because he said it was a little too eager to please, so people are like kind of manipulating it. It used to like say I can't do that, but it was just doing that.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can't even pay for Grok 4 right now, can you? Can you use it or
I don't.
4.0?
Is that out yet?
I thought they were talking about Grok 4.0, but then it's not even out yet. And then the people that have blue checks can't even use it. It's like you're paying for it. Let them use it. The hell?
Bill, you paying for Chat GPT?
Dude, I think I have a mental problem around spending money. Like I spend no money. It's a problem. Like what did
The
I
thought
buy?
about losing money makes me depressed.
Yeah, like I'm
It's
just-
crazy.
You're
You
like
don't,
looking at the stakes. You're like, I can't afford this, man.
you don't
But you
spend.
can. You just. Yeah.
You absolutely can afford the stakes too. You don't spend money and you think rent's $400. Like
I think I have a mental disorder.
you're mentally 58 years old.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to think about this. I think I'm coming around to
I
realizing
mean, you buy beers though, right? Beers.
I do buy beer, but that's an
Hey,
addiction.
How do you
That's
justify the beers, man?
necessary purchase
addiction?
It's not a necessary purchase at all.
for his addiction. He's not the same person if he's not doing his routine.
Gotta be drinking.
Yeah,
So what are you gonna do?
addiction is a powerful.
What are you gonna do to get yourself to be able to buy a $12 steak?
I could do maybe a $12 steak. Let me think about this. Yeah, I look at stuff for like years, like, and I just don't ever buy it. I don't know. I have a problem. Like I have plenty of money to enjoy a little bit of things here and there. Like I'll go 6 months without treating myself to like a single thing.
Oh yeah, speaking of money, how was Iggy Pop?
No, same though.
Metallica.
Wasn't like ZZ Top or Iggy? I don't know, one of the two.
Okay, Iggy Pop is way different than Metallica.
No, ZZ
Yeah.
Top. ZZ Top.
Way different than Metallica, but I have seen ZZ Top as well.
You
like
saw.
ZZ
You saw.
Top.
How was Limp Bizkit?
It sucked, honestly.
You don't like?
Like,
his,
I thought it-
no.
you don't like his new clothes?
a little bit nostalgic, but they did like DJ other songs that weren't,
Oh,
and so that was kind of like okay,
a
that's
weird
kinda
live
lame.
experience. Yeah.
But it was cool to see
He
Fred
DJ'd
Durst.
songs. Did he sing
Like-
"Big Eye and Blue Eyes"?
I don't remember, but they did like Josie's on a vacation far
Oh,
away,
God.
like, but just DJ'd it, didn't even like play it.
It was like a real boomer concert.
Yeah, Metallica was awesome. Metallica was
Oh,
really
nice.
good.
Yeah.
Pantera was too much. I had to go inside. Like my anxiety was like peaking,
What's
and I
wrong
like
with-
couldn't sit still.
You didn't like Pantera,
It's-
Reed?
It's screaming at me, and there's
Metal.
the sun's in my
It's
eyes. There's
I
70,000
think
people.
that proves
and
that
they're
Metallica isn't metal. If you can't handle Pantera, but you can handle Metallica just fine.
I didn't realize how heavy actually Pantera is. They
Right.
like are pretty heavy. But the opener band of the first night was this stupid band. I'm not even gonna say their name because they sucked.
Was it
but
that fake
I
Led
wanna
Zeppelin
know.
band?
It was Ice Nine Kills. That was the
Ice
band.
Nine
Don't look
Kill-
'em
I've
up.
heard
They
of that.
suck. Yeah, but they had like some theatrical stuff on the stage where at one point there's a pregnant lady running from a zombie, and the zombie kills the pregnant lady, and they take the baby out of the stomach and are swinging the baby by the umbilical cord above the head. And I'm just like, this is like, I felt like my spirituality, like my spirit was assaulted. Like it's demon stuff, and like I'm not into that, you know. So not a fan of Ice Nine
Been around
Kills.
since 2000.
They have like 2.2 million, I think, monthly listeners.
Yeah, they're on Fearless
Um,
Records, which is one of those labels I follow, but they're one of the bands I don't like on that label.
Yeah, not a fan. They had the least crowd out of all 6 like performances. So I'm a hater of Ice Nine Kills.
They're on the same record label as Plain White Tees.
Yep, that's Hey
Did,
There
did
Delilah.
Metallica play like a wide range of their discography, or do they play like singular albums?
They
like,
just played Saint
couple
Anger over
songs
and over.
here, a
again.
couple songs there, or was it just like random shit?
I think more
DJ.
random,
Yeah.
but it was 2 nights, and both nights was 2 different sets. So they
Oh,
played
that's
all
good,
unique
though.
songs.
You saw them
But-
twice? God, how much was that?
you had like 3-day tickets or something, right? You just had 2.
It was 2. Well, they played 2 nights, and we got 2-night tickets. When I bought the tickets, I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
realize they were 2-night tickets until weeks later. And I was like, "Oh, I have to go 2 nights."
Have to go.
I mean, it was for my uncle. I
Not
didn't
get to
listen to
go.
Metallica even like in preparation. I never listened
Dang.
to Metallica. Never listened to it like in preparation.
What's that
Nothing.
song on
just
Guitar
went to the
Hero?
show. Yeah, there's boom 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 boom. Ba-bum, 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 no. And then there's give me fuel, give me fire, give me double to the side. Oh yeah.
There's also Saint Anger. Saint Anger. Oh God.
But they were really good. It was like
Nice.
I'm in a band with like they have 4 people in the band, and I'm in a band with like 6 people. And just to see what 4 people can do, like I mean, it was sold out 2 nights, 76,000. The explosions and just like it was awesome. And like my band is like a 1 and their band's a 10. Like we are it's that different. And like
Well,
they like they rock.
Your lead singer doesn't play an instrument. How do you have 6 people?
Let's see, we got a drummer, me, a guitar, bass, keyboard, and then a congas.
Oh, God, guy plays tambourine.
He
Deadheads.
We try and tell him to play the tambourine, but every once in a while he'll do a little conga, and then he does some backup vocals. But I think he just likes to be in the band. You know.
You're musically inclined. You stay on the band, yeah.
Does he help write the songs?
What about
no.
the plane ride? Any plane stories? I
Yeah,
like hearing
plane
about
stories.
What airline was it?
Frontier, because they have direct to Denver out of
That's the
Grand
worst.
Rapids.
That's the worst one there is, right?
Ooh. No, Spirit probably.
Well, Frontier is the
Spirit,
same level as Frontier, though.
Yeah,
It's a budget
I
airline.
think it's the same too.
They got
yeah.
the big bears on the plane, right? Or
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought about an airplane hack, but I'll let you tell
the
you.
airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know this is a good one. Yeah.
I got the Ativan, just low dose Ativan, prepared, and then I had been meditating for weeks, like every day, in anticipation of this trip, particularly for the air traffic, the air travel. But so I get on the plane after taking the Ativan, and I listened to a 55-minute like meditation. And by the time we were about to take off, I'm like so zen because of the Ativan and my meditation that it was like I was in a trance, dude, and that was pretty sick. The concert was like anxietyville. Like I'm just like
Was it the being around the
fidgeting.
people or the loud noises? Just getting overstimmed?
Overstimmed. Yeah, I work
Yeah.
from
How do you
home
chill out? How do you chill out at a concert? You got to be
It's-
fucked up to be chill.
because the altitude is a thing, and then you're like way up high in the stadium where the Broncos play, and then like Ice Nine Kills is swinging the dead baby and screaming at me, and like I'm like breathe in, okay, now relax your feet, okay, breathe, just breathe, okay, your shoulders, relax your shoulders. Oh, and your stomach is tight. Okay, relax. And like again and again and again for like 45 minutes, I'm like, I gotta go inside. And the sun's in my face and all this shit. But for Pantera, I went inside for a minute and there was like this. So it was like, I would say a 60% white, 40% black, and then like 40% Mexican and like a 1% other. And so it was a ton of
There's a
Mexicans.
big Hispanic population in Colorado.
Yeah, and my brother-in-law said that Mexicans and like people from South America really like Metallica. But anyway, so I went inside for Pantera. My uncle was still sitting outside, and there was like this really drunk Mexican guy coming up the stairs, probably a big fat guy, and he barfs all over the stairs and like splashes on people. And he was like leaning
Splashes.
over the railing, and like the paramedics came and hauled him away, and some girl dropped her phone in the barf. And
Oh.
I missed the barfing, but I was like, I was on one, so I was sitting that one out while Pantera was screaming in your face.
Your uncle have a good time?
Yeah, he did. He handled it better than
Nice.
me. He I think has similar issues, but he said that his anxiety is more on a one-on-one sort of thing, where everyone's different. How your whatever your anxiety manifests.
Yeah, when there's a
from.
lot of people, I hate that. Honestly, like concerts are kind of different, but I still get like, man, fuck this, I'm out of here. Like, one-on-one, I'm fine with that. But
Dude, last
Yeah.
concert I went to, man, Dan's girlfriend tells me that one of my favorite singers sounds like Mickey Mouse.
yeah, she's a big pop punk.
She is
so
a fucking
you-
hater. Okay.
She'll get into some battles with you and
Oh
stuff.
man,
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
still think about it. He does kind of sound like Mickey Mouse. And I never needed to know that.
Ooh, no.
Kind of ruined it.
What was the hack, Dan?
Yeah, so I was thinking about it. It's like, you know how you got layovers, right? You just get off on your layover. So you try to book a flight.
That's the thing, dude. And people have been getting banned from airlines for it.
Well, until you get banned, free flights. That's
Yeah, you book like a flight
almost too
from
good.
here to LA that has a layover in Atlanta, and you really just want to go to Atlanta, and it's cheaper than going from here to Atlanta for some stupid reason. So, so you just get off in
yeah.
Atlanta and don't get on the next connection flight.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, or because I mean, you could just put, man. Well, if it's gonna be like this and take that long, I gotta change of plans,
How is it cheaper?
But I'm surprised. What?
How is it cheaper to just have 2 planes with 2 crews than to have one that's half the distance?
Oh yeah, they're just abusing like their max and the profits they can get. Jamming everyone in there so they save. They don't want to have a plane that doesn't have full on people.
I saw a commercial where Delta's like bragging about how they're going to let people pick their seats.
The problem,
That's
I mean,
terrible.
they had a new thing. Well, you could wear your shoes, dude. I don't give a shit about that. Make the seats fucking comfortable.
It's not about wearing your shoes.
Change that thing. Like no one cares about. Oh, you get to wear your shoes. You
Dan,
go
since
through security, dude,
9/11,
fuck.
you have had
I
to
don't
take your
give a
shoes
shit.
off.
Yeah, but I don't. That's not a problem, dude.
It was after 9/11. There was some guy that had something in his shoe one day.
Yeah.
After 9/11, they added that.
The shoe bomber.
Yep.
Like I mean, they got the X-rays and whatever. It's usually nothing bad, but it's just sitting in the plane, and they're like, "Wow, we gotta wait 40 minutes," and then you're in a plane getting baked, hotter than hell. People are passing out. Like it's just never. That's what they gotta fix, and that's I think the main issue everyone has because everyone, as soon as you land, everyone's standing up. They're like, "Give me the fuck out. Give me the fuck." Like if it was just more comfortable, everyone could be more chill, a little bit more space, but it's crazy. That's what they need to fix.
One more thing on airplanes. On the way back, so I got a chopper, one of those vegetable choppers where you do like an onion and you go,
Yeah. Slap chop.
Slap chop, yeah.
like a slap chop, but it's
a
not the
slap
one that you go
chop.
up. It's just the one, and it's got a bin in the bottom.
I have one of those.
But it's got different things, and I was in my backpack, and I brought it on the plane, and I
You
was
can't be
almost
bringing
certain.
that.
That's
Why'd
what
you
I
be bringing
thought.
that?
That's a bunch of blades, dude. You can't bring
That's what
that.
I thought. But so
Yeah.
I took it out of my
Why
backpack.
did you bring that?
Well, I didn't bring it there. They gave it to me for my birthday, and I was bringing it back.
Okay.
But I took it out of my backpack because I was almost certain they were gonna flag it, and I put it in its own bin. So I just had a chopper in its own bin, and then my backpack and the little bin with the chopper goes through. They send my backpack into the check area, and my chopper goes right to me. I was like, okay, so they don't care about the chopper, and
It's
then
not a weapon.
they open my bag, and I had lion's mane. I had mushroom powder.
Oh, God.
And he was reading the mushroom powder, and then he
Yeah.
like puts a little tag on it, and I ended up getting to keep the mushroom powder. But it's like,
Oh,
you don't
nice.
care about my chopper with like the blades and stuff, but you care about my mushroom powder? I thought that was
Dude,
funny.
they didn't let me keep a bottle of Coke. I had a bottle of Coke in my. Oh, you can't take this. It's not opened. Oh, it doesn't matter. You can chug it now, or you gotta toss it. So I just walked away. He's
There's
like,
a
"Sir,"
limit
and they
on,
came and they literally grabbed my arm. Do you want the? And I'm like, just throw it away. What's wrong with you people?
I'm gonna
Like,
chug it, dude.
I was so pissed. Like, why? Like what? So I relabeled a thing to make it look like Coke, and it's not like, but I can go 40 feet in there and buy one. Like, what are you guys talking about? That was insane.
You
I don't
got a
get it.
bomb in there.
Yeah, I'm like, I absolutely have no understanding of what's going on here.
All right.
I won't fly. Fuck that.
Dan, did you watch this horrible movie?
No, but I heard about it and I was very interested because I figure he's like so full of himself or something, or
We're
like
talking
why
about
would he?
The Alto Nights, starring Robert De Niro.
Yeah, everyone's
and
favorite.
Robert De Niro as two
it's
characters.
Robert De Niro and it's De Niro. So like he's not playing himself.
No, he's playing two
he's
characters.
playing his alternate personality. De
but like
Niro.
it's another
Yeah.
Italian mob movie, right?
Yeah, so he plays like what, both mob?
Yes,
Like,
it's kind of
the
like
enemy mob
Eddie
people?
Murphy. Eddie Murphy playing all the crumps.
And I was just saying they kind of got rid of movies doing that, where the one character is playing
What are you
all
talking?
of
They
them.
just did that in Sinners.
Oh, I had no idea what that was.
Michael B. Jordan plays the twin leads. Just came out.
Mm.
It's right here. It's got a 97%.
Spinach. Wow.
I watched it. It's on HBO Max,
Dang.
by the way. So if you guys do want to watch it, it's on Max. But
It's HBO Max now?
yes, it came out this week on Max. It's got a
I thought it was just
97 Rotten
HBO.
Tomato, 96.
I thought we went back to HBO.
No. We went back to
HBO
HBO
Max.
Max. It was just Max. Now we're back to HBO Max.
Yep.
But if you guys want to watch this, it's about the blues and about vampires. Pretty cool
Well,
musical
I
movie.
kind of want to watch Robert De Niro. I mean, we're on the train of watching bad movies.
Okay,
That
yeah,
one's
yeah,
more
you
likely
don't
to
want to
be-
watch a good movie. You want to watch a bad movie where
look,
Robert De Niro wears a
usually-
bunch of prosthetics for some reason, and
Yeah. Like he needs them. I mean, the critics rate it poorly, and then the fans love it. Usually, I feel like it's the reverse, where the critics will rate movies better than the fans. I don't know. I don't look at this enough, but I thought that was fascinating.
I was just like,
De Niro's back.
who's still watching these
back.
movies?
He's the best
not
actor.
back. He's not. He hasn't been the best
He's the
actor
best actor.
in so long since Meet the Parents.
Yeah, but everyone knows him and they love him.
The Irishman.
The Irishman was fucking boring.
It
I mean, I
was like
watched
4
it.
hours long.
Yeah, I've never seen. Is he in Godfather? Never seen it.
I don't know.
Seen Goodfellas and didn't like that either. I don't.
I hated
like,
Goodfellas.
I don't like
I can't remember
Italian
if I watched
Italian
Godfather.
mob movies, man. They're just boring. It's
I thought Goodfellas was like they made it bad on purpose or something.
no, it's not.
Like
supposed-
I was like,
people-
why does this have a
that's-
cult following?
dude,
Is
yeah,
it
that's a-
because it's like they did it on purpose?
It's
Like,
people's favorite movie, dude.
they like the meme where he's laughing at the table.
They like the idea.
That's something.
They like the idea of going to bars to pick up cash. It's the same thing as that
Yeah.
shitty Shia LaBeouf movie we watched.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Partially
watch Peanut
watched.
Butter Falcon.
Dude. Yeah, that one's good. It's
People need to see
wrestling.
it.
Billy likes
Ooh.
wrestling.
Is Peanut Butter Falcon the one where he's got the Downs kid?
Yeah,
Okay.
like
It's like a Big Brother movie.
or Swiss Army Man.
I've seen that enough times.
It's a good one.
You know, that's not the only movie where Daniel Radcliffe has like an imaginary relationship with somebody. Oh no, never mind. I guess it's Daniel Radcliffe is the one that is the imaginary relationship.
Because in Harry Potter,
No, this is on other.
he's the
movies
only. Oh,
where he's like crawling through the woods and thinks he finds a.
I heard about that. I
woman.
never seen it though.
Me neither. No, Daniel Radcliffe, he's not typecast as Harry Potter. He's been doing a lot of stuff.
Yep. He
Right
did
after,
it.
right after he did Harry Potter, he did some movie where he was a neo-Nazi. Shaved his head and everything.
He had the one
Yeah.
where he was naked next to a horse and he did full peen. That'll get you out of being typecast.
Why do you know about that?
What? Yeah. What are you
It was
talking-
all
What are
over.
you talking about? What is this?
No, at the time, yeah.
It was
everyone
probably
talks
on
about
Reddit.
shit.
I think that was back in the day when I was on Reddit a lot. And yeah,
I gotta know which one. Oh,
yeah, and he's full peen.
All right. There's. Oh, this is a play, dude. People always
Oh,
do full
yeah.
peen in plays, man. You know why? Because they can't film the play.
Yep, on stage.
Okay.
well, someone's filming it. Come on.
Yeah, I think I would pay for like if I could watch To Kill a Mockingbird on Netflix. You know,
On
the
stage?
book?
like a stage play of it.
Oh.
Like, why can't you watch stage plays? It's because they want you to go to New York and pay $600 for a ticket.
Yeah, it's just too good to be filmed. Too worthy.
Yeah, people wouldn't go to Broadway if you could. But like,
right,
that-
you
that
wouldn't fill
one-
seats if you know.
Hamilton is on Disney. You know, like they put like a few of them they make into movies like Les Mis and Wicked. and Into the
Hamlet,
Woods.
Hamilton.
Have you seen Hamilton? Yeah.
No.
Me neither. I'm not going to do that.
Is that like a Paddington Bear or something?
No, it's
similar?
it's like what if a Puerto Rican made a rap play about American history?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Rap
It's like a
play
lesbian
sounds
thing.
really good.
It's a musical. It's a rap musical
Ah,
It's for
sounds pretty
lesbians.
good.
for lesbians. It's for like white women. Like like normie white women love Hamilton. Okay. Anyways, Hot and Now is coming back.
What?
But I looked into this, and it's only coming back to Alpina.
I thought that was McDonald's at first.
It's Hot and Now. You ever go to Hot and Now as a kid?
So Hot Now is it's a building in a warehouse. What the hell?
Well, they're instead of building them like on location, they're building this one in a warehouse, and they're gonna like bring it
and they
there.
ship it on a wide load out.
Hmm.
No, I've never
Well,
even heard of that. What is
No,
that?
Hot,
Burger
Hot and
joint?
Now was a drive-through only burger place that sold 39-cent burgers. Okay,
Mhm.
and my dad used to take me there, and it was as cheap as it could fucking be. Okay, and it's because they were using that pink slime. But the problem with this is they're only coming to Alpena, which is in the middle of nowhere, northeast Michigan. And
Oh, there's one in Sturgis. What do you know?
where the hell is Sturgis?
It's out there, dude. It's
Exactly.
like
Why aren't they
south
I
of
want-
Three Rivers, and
They just tore the last Grand Rapids one down and replaced it with
looks
a
like
fucking
that's the only one.
Big
there.
B. But no, they're making one in Wayland, which is going to be like across the street from the Gun Lake Casino. So either you have to go to the casino or you got to go to
yeah.
Alpena to go to one of these.
Dude,
And-
I'll tell you, I had the cheap burgers at a spot. It's just a little shack. I ordered a veggie burger. The veggie burger, it was all onion. It was all big O's. So I said, wow, this is an eye opener. I need more veggie burgers like that.
Have you
I've
ever
never
had
found one like that.
Have you ever had the big bean burger? Like the black bean patty?
Sounds nice.
It's actually pretty good.
From what?
It's I don't remember where it was from, but
The big bean burger.
it was
Yeah.
a giant like bean patty instead of a meat patty.
See, I like that. The full onion, just onions and bun. That was like
That's not enough.
Wow.
Crazy. Just raw onion.
Wow, I can't
Just a
believe
raw
this is
onion
a
chunk.
actual thing on the menu. You guys
Were they
sell.
grilled
Was it,
onions?
was it,
Call it-
yeah, was it red
yeah.
onions or white onions?
It was grilled white onions, but like without anything else. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be assorted veggies, just onion. Like,
Like mayo?
whoa, just onion.
No,
Whoa,
no, nothing.
it's crazy.
Onion
dude.
burger.
Yeah,
I always had
because it didn't have the
onions.
descriptions. It's just the name. The veggie burger. It's all onion.
Whoa.
Okay. What is this? Cuda jet.
Yeah, there's underwater jetpacks. It's pretty cool. It's probably a battery plug in, and
Looks like a shitty way to
and
die.
you're there zipping, and yeah, you can you go snorkeling, checking out all the coral. You can go in some tight
You
spaces.
could
and
accidentally
not
go
fit.
straight down and bust your head on a rock and just die.
You can suck up a bunch of sand and make it explode, and you just get incinerated by the battery fire. It's pretty
You fly by a shark and just trigger its like prey response. Or
sweet. Right? Yeah. You're going so fast you don't even know a shark's coming for you.
this looks really fun, but
Yeah, I mean, just imagine doing
what?
that though. That would be. It's like a jet ski underwater, and I'm about it.
like they don't
That's
they
cool.
don't have oxygen, so
Because it resolves the issue of jetpacks having the flames burning you.
it's just
It's
it's just
underwater,
air,
baby.
right? It's just
Yeah.
air. But you have to go back up for
It's
air every
nice.
like 30 seconds.
Right.
To
They
breathe.
they really need to have the headpiece apparatus that creates air as you're going through the water, and it's like filtering in breathable oxygen.
How
Yeah,
much-
this is I mean, I wonder how much it was at.
I bet it's
25 grand.
Oh, yeah,
Are they 25 grand?
I don't know. I'm
How
you
much does
know?
it cost, man? Inquire now.
You can't.
31,000.
Oh, I was off.
31,000.
You could buy a boat.
That's
buy a jetpack.
crazy.
You could buy a jetpack. It's brand new. Hasn't even been on the market one year.
It's attached.
Buy a boat.
It's attached
jetpack.
to the life jacket too.
Well, right. They don't want someone sinking down into their death and the jetpack being the cause of it.
Crazy.
Is there a button on there? Or does it just look like the little things like
Yeah,
a
you can.
touch sensor?
It looks like you hold onto the thing and kind of control the speed.
Yeah, but it's
touch
just like a
screen.
flat piece of glass, and then you're
Yeah, it looks
because I feel like
touch
that's a
screen.
bad design. It better have like some. Yeah, you just gotta
It's got a 0
push
to
your
20.
finger over the right spot.
Why does it say 20 Celsius? I don't know. But what else we got here?
That's cool.
What the fucking? You post a furry story, Bill?
Yep. So Anthrocon, I think is like maybe cross species where you are like a like anthropod or something.
What's the word?
Promorphism?
Anthropomorphism is when you like you make an animal human like.
Yeah, so Anthrocon, it's a furry festival. They've got a new no skin rule because some of the furries out here are lazy and they just buy the head or they're cheap. And so you got these people with regular human arms.
It's
when
called
we're
poodling.
trying to Yeah, we are not up with poodling. This is a strict furry festival. You better be full fur or you're kicked out. And I know it's supposed to be inclusive and all this stuff, but we're going full furry, or this is not the con for you, is what Anthrocon said.
What state is it in? Is it in
This
like
is in
California?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
19,000 people went to Anthrocon 2025.
It says 5,000.
Well, it's
in
above that.
the parade. No, not everyone's going to be in fursuit, but 5,000 attendees were in fursuits.
It said Pittsburgh's Anthrocon 2025 shattered its attendance record, drawing more than 19,000 visitors.
Yeah, but like when you go to like an anime convention, not everyone's cosplaying, you know?
Right, but that's a lot of like furry fans,
Well, there's a lot of overpaid, engineers that work remote. You could be a furry,
Yeah.
Bill. You're the demo, dude. You know that, right?
I could be.
People that work.
Yeah, I
Don't know
don't-
until you try it. Can't knock it till you try it.
It's generally
I think-
white dudes that work from home that don't really have a lot of socialization, and they just kind of get their community from being a furry.
I'm fairly well socialized. I've lived the life where, like you said earlier, I'm 58. I like really am 58. I think is the thing.
You're financially 58.
Yeah, and not always emotionally, but we're working on it. And like Dan said, with the furry suit not having AC, I think that's like a big thing where I'm not gonna do it. Like I'm not gonna suffer in my fursuit to go be a fur man outside and die. You know what I'm saying? So like, unless we're like, and I can't spend money. And you look at these fursuits, $1,000. It doesn't even have AC. I'm gonna be miserable.
I think you could find a nice fake fur
What
rug.
the fuck is? Wait,
and then
time
kind of
out.
like stitch it together, make you,
You're just like
I found
ugly.
a lot of stuff out of the trash. So I mean, I'm just saying, there's a possibility you go to like an old at home goods dumpster, you find a nice little fur rug or something. You could,
And-
maybe. But
like
the
kinda
head
like
part,
like a Master Splinter vibe. Like there's some people that are attracted to like that Master Splinter where
Oh,
he's like
Rat Man?
nasty, gross. Yeah, the rat. And like you do you
Yeah.
got that fursuit out the dumpster, and it's like they give you that side eye because everyone's out there in their cute little fursuit, but you got that Master Splinter coming through. It's like, oh, he's the OG, and that's a good idea.
Did you read this part?
I think
It says, in addition to the no skin rule, many took issue with an individual seen marching in the parade who has ties to the Furry Raiders, a conservative social group described within the fandom as a neo-Nazi cult-like group. So they got neo-Nazi furries at the con.
Pretty
right.
sick.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, I think part of the appeal to furries, but correct me if I'm wrong, listeners, viewers.
Ian?
I know you're out
Ian.
there. Maybe Ian. Part of the appeal for furries is them getting hot and sweaty and stanking up a storm, because then it's like animal pheromones, right?
Ooh.
They're
What
about-
animal pheromone?
Well,
Did
I mean,
they
it's like,
buy,
as if
like,
we're animals because we stink
I-
like ant.
Dude, I bet
I don't
you the
know.
target market for like buying fox piss is
Oh, dude.
Yeah, estrus.
yeah, that's
buy
what it's
some
called.
deer piss and you mark
Deer
yourself.
piss. They're just squirting
Man.
estrus. I could be a little cute
Man.
little deer and just squirt piss on myself and go out and, hey man, you stink. It's like, yeah, I'm a sexy little deer. Didn't you get it?
Don't you get?
I'm all alone. Take care of me.
Oop, there's my tail. Oop.
Just a fawn.
I'm in heat. I'm in heat.
Oh god. Ian wanted to ask us, how late is too late in the day to crack a dew?
You're not doing 15 dues a day. You're not a real American hero.
You drinking heavy
least
dews,
15.
Dan? Or you drinking?
Dues heavy. I haven't had those in a while, but that sounds real good. You
uh,
guys got to try them out.
used to
Treat
be,
yourself.
Spokesperson was Dale Earnhardt Jr. You know,
Really?
Yeah, he'd drive his NASCAR into the swamp and pull out the dews.
Do heavies or he's.
It might have been diet. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Mountain Dew.
I want to try the new Baja flavors ever since we talked about it. I haven't. You gotta go to a certain spot, like a restaurant or some shit.
He's a diet dude.
He's
guy.
drinking Diet. What the hell?
He's the spokesman for Diet. Well, he's a what? Is this his car? 88.
I think Diet Dude's probably better than other diet sodas. Other diet sodas get crazy.
I like Diet Baja Blast. Baja Blast
Whoa.
Zero.
Whoa.
I can't be drinking pop with full sugar, dude. I have this physique without eating a bunch of sugar. Okay.
Ooh.
So if I was eating a bunch of sugar, I'd be dead.
Well, rice it turns into sugar in your
That
body.
is different than it's starting as sugar.
It's true.
I haven't actually, honestly, I haven't had rice in probably a month at this point.
Because your thing
Whoa.
broke?
No, well, no, I forgot about that. No, but no, I just haven't made any.
What are you eating?
Fucking potatoes, and we've been eating a lot of steaks this summer.
Oh,
Damn,
wow.
It's whatever the pregnant lady wants.
Steaks, huh?
Yeah, I like mine. I like mine extra well done, 190 degrees internal.
No way. Are you serious?
No, but at least 175. I don't like rare steak.
So like a medium well.
Man.
I like a medium, medium, between medium and medium well.
Yeah.
More than a medium.
What
at
kind of
least a
cuts you
medium.
buying?
Oh yeah. Speaking of
Yeah.
that, since you didn't, you're trying to buy
Some
$25
strips.
steaks. Yes,
$9
yes.
steaks or strips.
Yes,
Yeah,
New York strips. New York strips.
Strips? All right. Yeah.
Give
Those are
yourself-
the cheaper pack at Costco. They got like 5 or 6.
But if
in
you
there.
want a $5 steak, you get a bottom round.
Yeah, but it's based on the pound. You can look at Meijer. You can look at Costco. See, this is probably similar enough cost. Like I thought for a while, you buy a whole like slab of meat, you cut steaks yourself. You don't save money.
Mm.
That's just I thought I was fooling myself.
So the New York strip pack, just 5 steaks for 60 or something.
Yeah, or
From
50,
Costco.
I mean,
50.
it's like $9-10, and then
Let's see how much steaks are.
a lot of times though, Meijer's got like the little sales, and I always check out those little end spots, and then you get some whatever meats.
Hmm.
So
I'm trying to make sure I don't show my address on this. This isn't visible, I don't think. But
Well, hopefully not.
yeah, let's just not. Let's switch that to pickup. Let's switch. Can I even switch this to pickup?
you don't need to show it, dude.
Trying to show these steaks, man.
Uncured ham steaks. There we go.
There we go. Okay, we're good. All right, we got a big certified Angus boneless ribeyes, $10.49 a pound. Okay,
Ooh.
That's
Real-
a good price.
so this is what
But
you're
it's
trying.
like how thick they're cut, though. That's the other thing. Like depending like how you like them cooked, and
Right here, Bill, you can get 3 New York strips, boneless, $25.
Okay. All right. That's pretty good.
Yeah, or you can get these little shitters, dude. Top sirloin, $7.
yeah,
that the way?
top sirloin is like the cheap,
Like you shouldn't be eating $25,
the
$30
cheap thin
steaks.
pieces. Well, I mean, if you want to get, because usually those just have like extra fat and ligaments
but
and
like,
shit in them.
if like
So
a
it's
like a T-bone though, you're paying for the bone. You know?
yeah, that's how I look at it too.
I don't like filet mignons.
It's like a
either.
novelty.
You
I
like
never
the-
actually cooked them. I think I had them like a couple times at a restaurant,
just-
but then anytime you have something at a restaurant, they're just buttered up, and
I've had them at a
Yeah.
restaurant and at home, and like to me they're just too soft.
Hmm.
It tastes like it's uncooked.
right.
But like a lot of people, that's why
Right,
they
you
like
like
it.
it.
That's why they like it.
You like it chewy, so you chew it till it gets like sawdust in your mouth
Not
because you like it
quite.
medium well. And
I feel like it's because I grew up eating more pork. I like it when it's almost the texture of pork.
Ah,
you
that
ever
makes
you ever
sense.
think about going like boar hunting down south, and you can
Texas?
stock up your?
That'd be cool.
Oh, I mean, just
It wouldn't be cool
You
because
ain't
you
got it
don't
all
you
the
don't
way
eat
down.
boars. They're supposed to. They taste gamey, whatever that means.
yeah,
Mm.
but you mask all the meat taste and everything else. You put enough ketchup on.
Yeah, or you go to
it's-
Meijer, dude, and you get like a pork steak for $3. You don't have to, you drag home a boar.
go to boar. Well, that's part of the fun,
I don't think
part of the adventure.
you do it from
That'd
a
be
do it from a
badass.
helicopter.
Because I mean, if you're fishing all the time and you're not eating the fish because of the mercury, I mean, it's like you got what else are you gonna kill and
I don't eat the fish because
consume?
I don't want to. I don't want to. Like prepare them. You gotta like descale them and all that, and you gotta cut them open and cut the meat out. And
It's a big job.
Also, they do have the PFAS.
Yeah.
I don't care about the mercury. I eat fucking tuna all the time and sardines. That's where I get my protein. Now, on NPR today, I heard that they're selling water, a protein water, which is water with 20 grams of protein. How
What
bad
kind?
is that?
Yeah.
It's like I think they said it's some sort. It's plant-based protein.
Pea protein.
Well, that's not.
I think
good.
I think it might have been sweet peas. Yeah.
Pea protein water.
You guys never done protein shake with just water? I mean, it's not that bad.
What? How much protein do you need a day where you're drinking protein water?
Like you want to ideally eat protein 1 gram per pound of your body weight.
That is insane.
How many chicken? How many pork loins do you eat?
That would
You gotta
be
count up.
so much protein a day, dude.
That's what they say.
Right.
If
I
you're
mean, that's how
trying
you get full, and then you're not eating crap.
Yeah.
I don't think I could. Like, how much food would I have to eat 270 grams of protein?
Well, let's see.
Well, we could look it up, the chicken grams, and like a
an
skinless,
egg,
boneless
an
breast.
egg, dude, an egg has like 8 grams of protein.
Well, yeah, eggs got a
So-
lot of other shit in it.
So if we do 270 pounds divided by 8 grams of protein, you need about 34 eggs.
I eat 34
day.
eggs a day. Yeah, that's normal.
Just,
That's almost 3 dozen eggs a day.
just a rack.
You'd be dead.
Couple racks.
That'd be
You need a couple racks.
so much cholesterol. Like maybe that would make sense if you weigh 165 pounds, you're 5'4", and your name's Joe Rogan, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta eat like 4 chicken breasts that are like 174 grams or something like that. That could be
Not bad.
something.
4 chicken breasts a day.
But if you spread it out, it's. I mean, I know it seems daunting in one meal. That's you're probably not shitting right, but over the course of the day,
I think this is like a new fad though, dude. Because like years ago it was like no carbs. Before that it was no fat. Then there's been no sugar, and now it's add protein to everything.
yeah.
Like
I like
Lucy's
to
fucking
respect a
yogurt
lot
has
of the
20 grams of
diets.
protein in it, and that's too fucking much. Okay.
Well, all the things now are like even the Costco they have protein bars, but then it's like the protein to carb to fat ratio. It's not a protein bar. It's just a bar that tastes good that has some protein, but they want to advertise it. You're being healthy because you eat protein. It's good for so they'll do whatever at this point. The Chobani.
They sell frozen dinners. Frozen dinners with 32 grams of protein. That's too much protein in the frozen dinner. Okay. I don't know.
Right.
That's
Like not enough rice.
like who determines that's how much you're supposed to eat? Because like people didn't eat that much protein like 100 years ago. There's no way.
Yeah.
Well, they weren't eating as much as we are now, for sure.
Yeah, but you look at everybody in I don't know, the movie Ben-Hur. That's like 1950 something. Everyone's fucking ripped. They're in great shape.
Less food.
Yeah.
Yep, we were living a very sedentary lifestyle. Even if you're sitting, not even a full 8 hours for your work shift, you're still sitting more than in the past. LOL.
Hell yeah, dude.
Pull up that video of the bedridden Texas father real quick.
What?
I got it. It's one of the. It's one of the ones. It's just
You linked
crazy
it.
because there's been a lot of floods in Texas. You got it pulled up.
Yeah. The floods were in Comfort, Texas. So when I was seeing these things, I'm like, Comfort flood. I'm like, the flood is not comforting. What are they
It's a
talking
comfortable
about?
flood.
But now then I realized.
You guys see they had like $50 million to build like sirens from Biden, and they refused to use the money because they thought Biden would take over their city or some shit if they used their money. So they didn't build the sirens.
Well, the issue is
Oh,
the
no.
cloud seeding.
Oh,
There's
my
companies
God.
that literally created the
Well,
rain.
I looked into the cloud seeding, and it's only like 10, 15%.
Your town's
it's
next.
like 10 or 15% increased precipitation. That's not a lot.
Yeah, but in one area, that's a shitstorm, dude.
Oh my God, he's got his shoes floating by him.
Yeah, so it's like a 77-year-old guy that's bedridden, and the house is filling up with water, and he's laying in the bed, and the water's like at his mattress, and so uh, they got him out. So he didn't die laying in his bed as the flood, got to his, his bed. But it is kind of a crazy thing to think about. You're bedridden, and the flood comes in, and then you just die laying in your bed as a
Well,
dead person.
when I dream, I usually, I mean, I perish a lot of the dreams, but I think drowning is kind of peaceful.
True,
It's got to
that
be
is
kind of more
supposed to
peaceful
be.
death out there.
There's no way that drowning is a peaceful death.
It's supposed to
It could probably be more peaceful than other things.
You're sitting there trying to breathe as you die for like a minute.
be like burning worse than drowning.
No, it's just a
Yeah,
big
yeah,
exhale and
yeah.
a big inhale of water, and
it's probably less peaceful than freezing to death though. Right?
No, that's kind of like you fall asleep, I think.
Yeah, so that's not
Yeah,
that
you
bad,
just-
right?
Yeah, freezing death's good.
I mean, you
It's
like
good.
getting chilled out, dude? When you're stressed, you chill out. That sounds kind of good, really.
Why does this keep happening in Texas though? They keep having these huge floods.
Their infrastructure sucks
What does this have to do with infrastructure?
because they can't route the water. They don't
Yeah,
realize
where's
that
the
it
proper
rains sometimes.
drainage?
Well, this is the most Republican state. Wouldn't they like respond to stuff like this and do things?
I don't know.
I mean,
but,
for how much work the surveys are doing, and like, what is it, geographists? They're out there looking at the, yeah, they're out there looking at all that, altitude.
I think over 100
Just-
people died from this one.
Yeah, pretty good. That's why you take your kids to swimming lessons.
I don't think swimming would have saved anybody, but I also saw that they
Yeah.
waited 90 minutes to do the sirens,
Ooh.
which is there's no explanation for
This
that.
is bad practice.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, you get
in
swept
Texas-
in some current. You can't swim out of it. You get pinned by a log under there, or who knows. And
We've historically seen what the first responders in Texas do. Like when there's a school shooter, they hide outside the school for over an hour.
Oh.
Remember that? They didn't go in, and the guy just kept killing people.
this is where
Oh,
the
yeah.
drones. If we invested in drones, we could have been sending out drones and picking people out of the water.
Do they have
could've
drones that
been-
can carry people? Like
They could have just
mass
like laid
production?
out like a mass amount of drones over all the flood area where the people are, and just held little strings down. Then they pick them up with. But nope, they let them drown.
Yeah, we gotta call up Bezos, man. Get the Amazon drones out there.
Yeah.
What do we got? This random story about Peter Jackson, the guy who made Lord of the Rings movies and the Hobbit movies, says he's not retired, even though he hasn't made a movie in 11 years.
Well, after The Hobbit, I think he should retire because that was absolutely trash.
He made after the Hobbit, he made the King Kong. Wait, no, was Kong Skull Island him? I think it was.
Oh yeah, he made.
It might have
one
been
of
in
those, yeah.
between.
Those
Yeah.
movies are crazy, dude.
The Hobbit movies are not so good compared to the Lord of the Rings movies.
Do you think that's just like the Disney influence, or is that like
There's
him?
nothing to do with Disney.
But then they
There-
owned it.
No,
So they're like,
no.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I don't know. I mean, you're the
isn't-
movie guy. I'm
Isn't
just trying to understand.
Lord of the Rings owned by Warner Brothers? Wait, no, it's Miramax. I think technically Lord of the Rings,
Miralax?
the first Lord of the Rings movies, executive produced by the great Harvey Weinstein.
Ooh. He was the one with the rotten penis. Remember?
The rotten penis.
Don't you guys remember? He had a
So this-
penis disease.
Yeah, Miramax is a Disney subsidiary.
Maybe now it is.
Uh-oh. Disney owns everything.
Let's
Just like
see.
Black
Own
Rock.
everything.
Well,
Distributed by Warner Bros. NBC.
yeah, it's Warner Brothers.
Look at that.
New Line Cinema. It's New Line Cinema. That's it. Who owns New Line? Yeah, Warner Brothers owns New Line Cinema. New Line Cinema made Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, not Disney.
Hmm.
Maybe he was just going ballsy. He said, instead of doing a serial show, I'll make one for the children.
That show sucks, though, dude. That Amazon show.
Hobbit.
No,
that
the
new
One
Lord of the
Ring,
Rings?
the Rings of Power. Like, it's not even called Lord
I
of the
want
Rings.
to watch it, but
Don't. I'm gonna spoil it for
I
you
feel
right
like
now.
I know better.
I'll spoil it for you right now. It's about Galadriel.
Elves.
Listen, it's about Galadriel and Sauron. And Sauron wants to bang Galadriel. Okay?
Hmm.
And he's a human
Right.
man.
This is lore accurate.
He's a human man that kind of hangs out with her for a while. And a twist, he's Sauron. But
Yeah.
did you get from the Lord of the Rings second movie? Or was it second? No, the first. I don't remember. When did they go to Rivendell? The first movie? The Fellowship? Did that lady look like a fucking warrior to you? Because she's a warrior in the Rings of Power.
Yeah.
She travels the world to try to kill all the orcs.
Oh no.
I didn't watch the
Well,
second season.
the orcs are like half human sometimes. Or they're like human compatible breeding. That's what the Orcai were or something. Isn't that crazy?
I thought the orcs were like fallen elves. Or something.
Lore-wise, Tolkien wrote, and the orcs can fuck humans and make offspring. Pretty sweet.
That's not why
They
there's
didn't
no
show that in the
no
movie.
yeah, there's no lady orcs. They just come out of the mud, get their hand clean.
Right, the mud sacks and yeah.
Those are Urukai though, not orcs.
Right.
Those are the hybrids. The orcs.
So
what
they
I
were
think of
getting
as,
men, and they were getting men to fuck the orcs to make the Orcai.
well, there were a lot of men that sided with Sauron
Right.
in the books.
I mean, imagine that being your assignment. You gotta do the deed to make the better warrior. I mean, that sounds pretty badass if you're already corrupted and doing
Would
the
you
bad
have to
stuff.
corral them like
Hey.
a cow? Like you wouldn't be able to like
To
have a
what?
bed, like you wouldn't have a bed moment with a female orc. It would have to be like you.
No,
corral it
there's
like a
no
cow,
female
right?
orcs.
Corral.
It's human females. I don't think they had a choice in the situation.
Oh, Oh, I see. So it wasn't a guy on female orc.
Yeah,
It was an orc on female.
There's
human.
female orcs.
I mean, in WoW there are. I don't think there are any in Lord of the Ring. Are there? Have you read the books?
It's just like female dwarves.
They're
Are
all ugly,
there?
so you can't tell that they're female.
Yeah, they all look too similar. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, there's male and female.
Yes, there are. Okay, they're not explicitly depicted in the main narrative. So
Yeah, they're not going to be giving the orcs breath like, oh, that one's got chest plate, it's got titties. That's not like important at all, so they didn't bother. Damn, Reddit's crazy. Is you on the Matrix Reddit, dude? Green screen.
okay, yeah, Bolg was the son of Azog, so there has to be female orcs. All right, that was the guy with the metal arm in The Hobbit.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Hobbit movies, Bill?
I saw at least one of them. I think I saw
I
one.
have them if you want to borrow them on Blu-ray DVD.
Have them.
I have them.
no.
Dude's got
Oh,
physical
no.
media, dude.
You
You even
can
got does Bill?
yeah.
You even wait? Do you have a Blu-ray player, Bill?
You can watch on Xbox One, dude.
I Xbox One.
It's the Xbox.
That's the whole point. You can
But
watch
Xbox One doesn't
DVDs
do
and
4K,
Blu-ray.
right?
No, but my TV's 1080.
Oh, right. There you go.
Yep, I look at TVs. You know how that goes.
Why, dude? I hate even thinking about it. Like, I had someone buy me one, and it's like, that's nice.
You can just get rid of your TV and get a projector.
Dude, projector is where it's at, yeah.
I just can't imagine
it-
it looking good, but maybe it does now.
I think your eyes would get over it and just get used to it. It's like when I was growing up, I would play Call of Duty on like the really small, shitty old TV, and my friends came over, they ripped on me so hard because they couldn't even tell what like the COD prestige icons look like. They're like, Dan, how do you even fucking play this shit? We can't even see pixels.
Playing
But they're
on
like,
a
you're like
14-inch
doing
TV.
really well. Yeah, like how do you even? And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just all I know. So you get conditioned probably.
I mean,
Yeah.
I played Final Fantasy X on a 13-inch TV, so it was fine. Yeah.
Make it work.
I mean, 13 inches is a lot for,
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it,
It's almost too much.
It's too much.
It's as small as TVs got back in the day, man. What do you mean?
Well, there's 13 inches
Inch-wise.
of this, there's 13 inches of that,
Oh,
and
you're,
some
you're talking
communities,
about
13 inches.
you're talking about snake dicks. Okay. Okay. That's not what I'm talking about. All right. So yeah, we missed the last 2 weeks because Bill was out of town and Dan was out of town, and this week we were supposed to miss too because I was supposed to have a baby this week, but no baby yet. So the baby's probably going to come within the next couple days.
I think, yeah, when this episode's out, maybe
Probably be a baby.
Maybe baby.
I don't. I gotta get her to start doing sprints or something to get the baby to fall out.
What?
Squats, dude.
Squats.
Just do like the Russian squat where you're by the side of the road and you squat. Remember, they like sit. Do you know the Russian squat?
Yeah.
The Russian where they just stand at the bus stop, but they're like
Yeah,
squatting.
the Slav squat.
The
Slav squat. Yeah, have her Slav squat.
Polish is technically Slav, so.
Dude, you go to the YMCA, just go swimming. Oops.
Yeah, she's like,
Chlorine water birth. Oops.
Oh god, that's horrible, man.
That'd be something.
So,
are you gonna snip the umbilical? Is that still like
Yeah,
custom?
yes,
The
yep.
father snips it. Ooh, are you gonna watch? Do you think you're gonna cry?
I have to
With your
snip,
teeth?
I gotta snip it myself, man. Yeah, I don't think they use teeth.
Do you have to use their scissors, or can you bring your own?
I think you got to use theirs. Why would you use your?
Because if you had like your grandfather's old blade, you'd be like, "No, we gotta use this."
Like,
blade. And then you bring out like this old shit.
Yeah,
A katana. And you're just like,
I got
My grandpa's rusty decorative eagle knife.
it. Right. Yeah. Well, you got one.
yeah, my grandpa was an Eagle Scout. This is the knife that he got when he became an Eagle Scout. You're like sawing it like a steak. You're like,
Didn't sharpen it enough.
Just hold on a minute here. Just hold on.
I also start my new job on Monday, which is like kind of sucky because if we don't have the baby by
Yes.
then, what's gonna fucking happen? I gotta like just dip out.
You have to tell
Well, I
them.
mean,
Well, I've
life
talked to them.
happens, and
I already
it's more
pushed the-
important than the job, and they'll understand.
Push the start data back a week already.
Well, they'll understand. They're eager to get you on.
Yep.
Yeah, might be working with someone I used to work with, which is hilarious. How it turned
Uh-oh.
out. No, that's good. He's the
Nice.
guy that hired me at the
Uh-oh.
old job.
No, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
New beginnings of all kinds and shapes.
funny how
Yeah.
things go. All right, this has been an hour 20. That's pretty long.
Yeah, so you guys get an extra 10 minutes.
Woo!
You're
Can't
welcome.
say we didn't do anything for you.
Welcome, Ian. Okay.
Did it for Ian. We did it for Ian.
All right, Ian, you gotta get your topics in, and we'll think about them. As long as
Right.
they're not
No,
terrible.
you can't just complain that we didn't do episodes. You have to give us topics for the episodes. I don't know if he actually complained. I was just
Oh, he complained that we didn't use a lot of his topics, but I showed you them. They were like terrible.
Shit.
A lot of them are really bad.
Wow.
Wait, no, he messaged me. Let's see.
He's not showing them to us, Ian. So you know what's
time out,
going
time
on
out.
here.
Right before the end of the show here, we got an image from Ian.
Oh, he's getting fatter.
Okay, that's Ian's gut.
He's
There it
getting
is.
fat.
He's doing it on purpose.
He weighs
He's-
like 175 pounds.
And there's no definition there. That looks like a fat guy's gut.
He doesn't exercise. He doesn't even
Yeah,
drink
oh.
anymore. He's just, he's a 30-year-old man. Like,
Yeah, he's getting fat.
Yeah.
Turning into a hog.
turned into a...
Just start eating only fruit. No one's ever gotten fat eating fruit.
Ian, you just got to do 250 sit-ups a day, dude. That's all you got to do.
Cans of beans.
Cans of
Right.
beans and soy sauce. It's so
Make it work.
gross. So much salt, dude.
Well,
Just
save you
water
some
and
money.
beans.
Save you some sanity.
Ian,
There's a lot of pressure, mental stress, you could say, about
He-
choosing what you're going to eat next. You just
He-
keep it to cans of beans.
he doesn't
Yeah.
think you know that budget we went over. He doesn't think that's enough to move out, which is insane to me. Like it's enough, but
Sounds like he's making enough money in this. I don't know.
he says he's got to get a second job at Meyer pushing carts.
No, you
Dang.
get a second job at like Costco or Sam's Club where you can, get better pay probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work at
And free snacks. That's the biggest thing. Where else can you abuse this job for
Ooh, good call.
free stuff? Food is always a good one. If
It's
you're
all
worried
just-
about money,
just sells
work at a
blood.
restaurant part time. That's what I did.
Have you,
I was gonna say
what restaurant did
Cirillas.
you work at?
Blood,
The dildo shop?
plasma,
You tell him to-
dildo shop.
Yeah, work at the dildo shop. Cirillas.
Right.
Sell some hogs. Okay. All right.
Sounds like a pretty stable job.
But they're open late.
Right. You got late night needs.
All right. We'll see you guys. I don't know if it's next week. Probably next week. We'll see.
One of these weeks.
But yeah, we'll figure it out. And follow the Twitter page for the updates.
For when we post the episode.
Yep. Bye-bye. Good night.
Mug cake surf with a busted tooth grin. Woke up in the haystack, don't know what year I'm in. Work the field.